Hey, what's going on, guys? That was again Outlaws Lullaby. I'm gonna keep hogging it, the ground hogging. We'll keep plowing through these social links. I think I have like two more, I think. Try and finish those up today, and then maybe move on to the last dungeon. But anyway, yeah, that's really it. The game, for some reason, always fails to launch. Perfect. There we go. It's launching. Flip over here. What's going on? Got hair all over the place. There we go. What's going on, Scum? How you doing? Okay. I'm doing okay. A little tired, but it's okay. I think I did all I can do here, right? Did we hang out with Yosuke?
Yo!
Not busy. Gonna give me a little time. There's nothing I want you to hear before we go back. I don't remember.
It's been a while since I last talked to you one-on-one like this.
Oh, is this where he
It's been
fought?
pretty busy in the department I work in. I'm still doing that consultation thing, too.
Indeed, Yosuke looks like he's lost some weight. I'm doing alright. It's snowing
Caused you
here.
some trouble, too, with that message, Eunice.
It wasn't a problem.
Really? That's good to know.
Yosuke has a calm smile on his face.
Back then, I was constantly irritated, wondering why that stuff was happening to me. I was overworked just because I was the store manager's son, and on top of that, tons of people took me for granted. I thought no one was thinking about me. But that's not how I feel now. I took a roundabout way realizing this, but one constant in my life is that people rely on me. I thought before that I was shameless for being like that, but
It's going nice.
I just don't mind it.
Switch is giving you a hard time. What's Switch doing today?
When I'm doing things for other people, it helps me try harder. When Nanako-chan was kidnapped, didn't you think I was surprisingly on top of things? Now that you say it like that, I feel pretty lame.
It's February 2nd, yeah. He's buffering, freezing. Interesting. I don't think I'm dropping any frames, so yeah, it might be on your end. Yosuke seems embarrassed.
In any case, I tried pretty hard at the time. Of course, I was serious about wanting to save Nanako-chan and solve the case.
Do I not have quality options? I probably don't.
But mainly, it was because I thought you were
No, I
going
do.
through some tough times.
Wow. Yosuke is smiling gently.
When we were debating dropping Namatame into the TV, I was just seeing red. I was so overwhelmed with hate and wanting to blame everything on him that I stopped thinking for myself. I think the same could be said about what happened to Juness.
No, I know, Scum.
People just think about their own interests. But if I ignore them and say it's none of my business, I won't get anywhere.
I noticed lately that I think they added low latency mode to the mobile app, but you have to like go digging for it.
I'll forget what's important.
Weird.
and I won't be able to be proud of myself. I won't be able to say I did my best.
Well, it's alright. I'm sorry it's doing that, but...
I want to keep pushing myself like that. I want the people I care about to be happy.
Yosuke is smiling cheerfully. Yosuke's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Whoa, his hair! Yosuke's persona has been reborn again. Susanoo has transfigured into Teihaya Susanoo. Youthful Wind. That's actually kind of interesting. I'll keep that one.
New power? Huh. Is this for real? There's a lot I'm grateful for from this past year, but the biggest thing, I think it was that I met you. If you ever lose your way, I'll go knock some sense into you. It won't matter if you're at the ends of the earth or in somewhere dark and bleak. That's what partners are for, right?
I'll be counting on you, partner. You sense Yosuke's passion and strong, unwavering bond. You spent time talking about all sorts of things with Yosuke until it became dark out.
You're back.
You can work as a tutor today. You can work as a janitor today. You helped Shu study. You thoroughly explained the materials. Your expression has increased. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. Hang on a second. You remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. Is this a dream? You think back on your memories of Marie. Let me just make it so that... Oh. There. Be a record for Twitch? Yeah, probably. Just make it so that we can tutor him a lot easier. You tutored Shu.
Can you teach me this?
It comes after the word have, so I should be doing the past participle, right? Done, right? You began to explain the sentence to him in an easily understood manner. Your expression has increased. Is English all about memorization too? Math is just remembering the right formulas and applying them. Chemistry is just remembering chemical equations. The tests are just there to see if you can remember them, and penalize you if you forget.
Mister!
Is there any bullying at your school? Not that I know of.
I see.
I wouldn't really expect to see that from high schoolers. Shu thinks to himself. It's not like they're punching him or hiding things from him or anything. They're not stealing his money. It's just that he doesn't have a place there. Maybe I'm not the same. That's not the same thing as bullying. Put some effort into it, kid. Effort? Oh, I see. Shu thinks to himself. It's not about me. It's about the transfer student, the one I was talking about before. Seems that I've been talking to you about things that really aren't relevant to my studies. Not like you.
Huh?
It's not like me? What is like me? She looks confused.
You'll come again, won't you?
Maybe. Seems that Shu is starting to open up to you. You feel your relationship with Shu is deepening. I got some Funyun ripoffs when I went out today, and they're really salty. Take care.
Thank you very much.
I kind of want more, but they're also really salty. Funyun ripoffs. You know, the fake onions? The Funyuns? They are Big Win brand. Crunch them, pack them, and play with them. I don't know why you would play with them. Just eat them. Want some fake Funyun crunching ASMR? You ready? Let me turn this off. Ready? No, it must have been terrible. I'm sorry. You never did like super salty stuff? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. It activated your Meridian response? Good. That'll be $20 a month, please.
Like this?
I need to make this sentence have the same meaning as the one in the example here. He is good at... Begin to explain the sentence to him in an easily understood manner. Your expression has increased.
Mister.
They also really get stuck in my teeth, more than Funyuns do. People who grow up speaking in a different language end up thinking in their native tongues, right? That's funny. Shu shrugs. There's going to be a fair commemorating the anniversary of my school's founding. Flaming hot Funyuns? Do they have those? Interesting. I have some iced tea, but in the last like 2 or 3 weeks, I haven't had iced tea. And I've been like dehydrating out. And now I went and got iced tea, and I ran out of fucking peach syrup. So I had to order more. It's not going to be here till like Tuesday or Wednesday or something. Who knows with the storm. It's going to be a fair commemorating the anniversary of my school's founding. So there was a discussion about what our class was going to do. And all the girls are being nosy. Noisy? Noisy. Didn't you join in? I don't want to. They're all stupid. Not true. You've never had to be around them. Shu looks disgusted. School's like that all day. And when I get home, Mom's all over me. You're so excellent. You can be number 1. Mom is proud of you. You're my pride and joy. But I'm... You know, people who have immigrated to new areas and say they think of their new language. Yeah, I wouldn't. I think it would depend on what you primarily use, you know? Shu looks worried. You only come here because you're being paid to, right? Of course. That's just one reason. There's something else? It's the cake my mom keeps feeding you, isn't it? Shu laughs. Hang on. Someone's calling out of work tomorrow. Sorry. The student has a reason they're not going to be in tomorrow. Let's check my schedule. Oh, sorry. Up until now, all I ever did was go back and forth from home to school. I look forward to when you come to tutor me. Seems that Shu is opening up to you. You feel that your relationship with Stu has deepened. My like coverage all day tomorrow called out, which is cool. I mean, I'm not worried about it, but it just sucks that he's not feeling well.
Can you tutor me a little more?
Oh, there's something I still don't understand. Can you tutor me for a little while longer?
Please.
You finished tutoring and went home. I think all that's left after this is Hisano. Oh, the mother as well, right? You tutored Shu.
About this.
I've memorized his formula, but what exactly does it mean in real life? He began to explain the problem to him in an easily understood manner. These equations can be used in a bunch of different situations, huh? The people who came up with them were geniuses. Yeah, every time it's just like, oh, he doesn't like me. He's not my real son. I don't like him, but I don't like him. I don't not like him. And then that's it. I wish I was a genius. You already are one.
Huh?
No, I'm not. If I was a genius, then I wouldn't be shrugs. I'm sorry, I've been tired all day today. Can we finish the rest of this lesson next time? Shu looks pale.
Mister.
Let's change the subject to something else. What's up? What I like in a girl. The other day at school, we talked about school with Shu. Your expression has increased. You can defeat Shadow Risei in her invincible phase. Jeez. Whenever you talk about your school, you always look like you have so much fun there. Shu looks sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like we're already out of time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for talking with me today. I think I was able to relax a little. I'd like to hear some more later. It seemed that Shu was opening up to you. You know what I had last night? I made some over easy eggs with sriracha barbecue sauce and some cheese. That's pretty good. And I used tortilla wraps that I ripped into like triangulars to deliver it into my mouth. Yeah, that's pretty good. Then goodbye.
Please come back again.
You finished your tutoring job and went home. You earned 10,000 yens. Triangulars, yeah. There aren't exact triangles because one side was curved, but you know what I mean.
About this.
Is this going to show up on any tests? If it is, I want to know a way to memorize it. You began to explain to him in an easily understood manner. Got a big test coming up. It's going to cover a lot of material. Oh well, I'll be at the head of the class this time too. I won't lose. I will not lose. Shu looks anxious despite what he said.
Mister.
Hey. Getting good grades, being great at sports, and being fun to talk to, and good looking. Alright, let's go. Is it possible for anyone to be all those things? Do you know anyone like that? This guy. You mean yourself? You're really full of yourself, aren't you? Teach me your ways. Shu laughs. I keep wanting to call him Stu. I've been having this dream lately. In my dream, I'm on a train. It keeps speeding up, but I don't know what where the tracks lead. You know, you calculating how fast it's speeding? There's no exit, so I can't get out, but there's someone coming from the car behind me. I can hear the doors opening and the footsteps. I don't know who it is, and I get scared. Every time I have that dream, the person gets one car closer to me. You must be tired. Probably. The only time I get to rest is when I'm sleeping. Oh, yeah? And I can't even do that right now. I want to be free. Shu's face is pale. If I'm not at my best, Shu suddenly looks tormented. What are you worried about? Nothing. Nothing's bothering me. Shu seems unwilling to talk about it. I don't want to be hated. Shu tries to smile. Please, come back again. Shu looks helpless. It seems that Shu is opening up to you. I also bought some denture cleaner today. That's how you know you've become an adult. When you have to buy denture cleaner. The tutored student social link has reached level 8. I feel like I'll be able to sleep well tonight. Goodbye.
Mister.
You finished your tutoring job and went home. You earned 10,000 yen. I just like the way they fizz when I eat them. No, I have a mouth guard I wear at night that I ran out of cleaners for. I do grind my teeth, yeah. I clench them. But for some reason with that in, I don't clench them. I guess I do both, yeah.
Hey.
Well, today... Shu, I just got a call from the school. Shu? It's not true, is it? Shu, it's a lie, right? Shu, look at me, Shu. It's true. Shu. I'm sorry. Please go home today.
I'm sorry.
Shu's voice is trembling. What's going on? You got a 0 on your exam. No. Go home, please.
Go home!
Looks like you should just go home today. You decide to go home. What happened with Shu? I didn't level up or anything, though. Hang on a second. I'm sorry about what happened last time. It got kind of ugly. Shu says nothing for a while. The awkward silence continues. Today's date is circled on the calendar. Oh, that's right. Today's my birthday. I forgot. Wait, it's been your birthday all week. Happy birthday. There's nothing to be happy about. She looks ready to cry. Mom forgot it too. She's not even here. Shu looks sad. Have a modest celebration. You decide to throw a birthday party for Shu. First, you need cake. Only one place springs to mind. June's. You decide to call Yosuke. Yo, what's up? You explain the situation to Yosuke. I get it. Well, I'd see why you'd want to help a kid out. Leave it to me. Just text me the address and I'll find the directions to his house later. I won't be long, okay?
Huh?
What's... You decide to wait for Yosuke to arrive. Shu is in total shock. Yeah, like all these people care about the kid that they don't know. Hey, I called the whole gang. It's cool, right? You were going to have a small celebration, but Yosuke invited everyone.
Sheesh.
Yosuke just called us up out of nowhere, you know? He was all like, meet up at June's. I was worried there was a there for a moment. But a surprise party like this is the kind of surprise I like.
Yes.
Me too, but we have to start this off right with a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shukun. Happy birthday to you. I can't sing that. It's copyright. Shu is still in shock. Come on, now for the candles. Blow them out.
Huh?
But there's no candles on there. If you don't hurry, we'll end up with a wax-flavored cake. And no one wants that. Now come on, blow. Okay. 1, 2. Shu takes a deep breath. Whoa, it got dark. The lights, hit the lights. Hey, who did that? It's not me. Ack, no kicking. Isn't the switch somewhere around here?
Ah,
Oof. Ah. I'm sorry, I'll get the switch. Oh no, it's my fault, huh? Is this your face? Yes, let go of my nose.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll just sit back down. Ow, you're stepping on me. I'm sorry. Wait, where am I? Sheesh, Yukiko, let me handle this. Right in the solar plexus. What the hell's going on? Everyone just sit down. Gear, get the lights. Is the cake okay? What's Teddy and Yosuke doing?
You kidding?
That's the first thing you ask about? Well, let's put this whole mess behind us. Happy birthday. Thank you. How old are you? 13. I mean 14. Wow, that's young. Man, it must be great being in the prime of one's youth. You're not exactly an old lady, you know. Saw a chance and took it, yeah. But, Shu-kun, your life is only beginning here. Yukiko smiles gently at Shu. Oh, yes. Man, you have no idea when to turn on the cute. I mean, it's nothing. It's just the day I was born. Yep, it's time for a celebration. It's a reason to be happy.
should I have been born?
Shu mumbles to himself. Stupid. 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 No, his name is Shu. Shu is surprised. Of course you should have. Shu is surprised. Ah. Stupid. Yeah. Alright, now for the cake. Yes, let's all have a slice. The party livened up at this point. It's getting late, so everyone went home. Thank you. Nobody called the DJ? No. Shu begins to cry. I was suspended from school. Oh, I'm sorry, Sensei. So what am I doing here tutoring you if you can't go to school? I cheated? I was worried about the test. If I wasn't number one, I thought, there's no point in anything if I'm not the best. It's all I can be. If I'm not, Mom won't love me anymore. Mom asked me why I did it. She said she was betrayed, embarrassed. Welcome back, Scum. She said, I'm not her son. She was crying. Shu begins to sob. Wait for him to calm down. You waited for Shu to calm down.
I'm sorry.
When I was able to write my name for the first time, Mom praised me. She would tell anyone who would listen that I was a genius. So I did my best. I studied all the time, so I could live up to her expectations, so that people would accept that Mom could raise a child on her own. I always had to be number one. But then, that transfer student came along. The school he came from was ahead of us, and he always got perfect scores on tests. Plus, he's a good sport. Good at talking to people. He became the best in everyone's eyes, and they all started laughing at me. I know that I'm good at studying, but now, I don't even have that. Studying all day, no clubs, no friends. What do I have left? I don't have anything. I'm nothing if I'm not number one. If mom gives up on me.
I'm scared.
Cheating was the only option I had. That's what I thought. So sorry. I'm sorry. Shu begins to cry again. Sternly scold him. Reason with him. You gently explain to Shu that he should never do it again. Oh, I'm sure he knows. Your diligence has increased. Yes, I won't ever do it again. It seems Shu understands. It's Mom. She's back. I'll go talk with her.
Thank you, mister.
Thank you for today. I was happy. Shu tries to get his emotions under control. You feel that your relationship has grown deeper. I'll come back again. Oh, come back again. I'll do my best. You left Shu's house and went home. Alright, I think it's the last one. Oh, no, second last. Oh, no, yeah, it's the last one because he's going 210. Which part-time job will you go to? Tutoring. Thank you very much for what you did last time. My suspension wasn't very long. Having everyone stare at me hurt, though. It's my own fault. I need to change. Shu looks hopeful. Mom bought me cake for my birthday. She said I lost my temper and said terrible things to you, but I didn't mean any of it. I'll always be proud of you, dear. That's what she said. I also told her why I cheated. About what I was thinking, about the transfer student, about not wanting her to hate me. She said, let's start over.
Let's start over. As a family.
I always thought a family was something that was already there, that it's something that was finished. But it looks like you can try and start over again. I wasn't paying attention to Mom this whole time. I thought that if I wasn't the best, she'd look down on me. Because of that, I must have thought that I needed to be number one in order to be loved. But that wasn't true. It didn't matter. She loved me this whole time. Shu holds back tears.
Mister.
I have to thank you, and your friends too. Now, thank you for recognizing me. I wouldn't have been able to talk to Mom if you hadn't. Now it's all you. Thank you. Shu smiles.
About this.
You obtained test results. I got this for getting the best score in a mock exam a while ago. I thought that this was my only bond with Mom, but it wasn't something I can see. But it wasn't something I can. It wasn't something I can see. What? So please take it away until I can laugh at how I thought about myself. I cheated on a test. I got suspended. My permanent record must be a wreck. I've gone right off the rails, leading into a good college and a good company. But I can see now that I don't have to be on that straight and narrow path. If I'd stayed on that rail, not thinking, not seeing anything except what was right in front of me, my life would have been empty.
I'm going to think about my life and set my own path.
Very good. I feel like my life is just beginning, not because I'm young, because I just realized
Because I just realized that.
Shu laughs, embarrassed. You feel a tight bond between yourself and Shu. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Shiva, the ultimate form of the Tower Arcana. The tutor-to-student social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the tutor-to-student social link. I have a favor to ask of you. Starting today, I want to stop. The tutoring, I mean. I was thinking of joining a club. The baseball team. I've never played baseball before, but I've always wanted to. I don't really know the rules, though. Shu laughs like a child. I only had my studies. I had to be number one. That's what I thought all this time. But I think that even then, I'll have anything. I'll never have anything. So I want to try a bunch of things. I'm sorry, but please let me quit.
We can play baseball together sometime, though.
Cool, kid. You spent your last session as a tutor talking with Shu. You earned 10,000 yen. Classes have ended for today. It's already the later half of January. The day you returned to the city is getting closer and closer. You should make memories with everyone. No, we just went back in time. It's all cool. New game minus, where you go through backwards. Yeah, dude. You help the daycare center. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased. You feel that your relationship is going to be closer soon. 10,000 yens. Oh, okay. I have to do, the old lady is only available on Sundays, so I went back to a Saturday. So I can approach Sunday, but it turns out she's available today, so the other lady, the young lady, he helped out the daycare center. Yuta looks like he's playing Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Take this, Feather Vacuum. Feather Chop. There's no such move. Yeah, there is, I saw it. You're a liar, Yukun. Lied again. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I'll tell the teacher on you. You thought Groundhog Day was a joke, but what's the premise here? I'm just going backwards. I'm completing all the social links because I was poor at time management. And I figured I'm not going to replay this game ever in my life. I may as well do those. So, putting it simply, I'm cheating. Just getting all the social links done. Yuta is angrily biting his lip. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased. I don't have another... Oh god, how long have I been playing this? $110 almost. I don't have another 110 hours. No one came for Yuta, so you decided to walk him part way home. No regrets? No, I don't have any regrets. Feather Vacuum. Yuta is mumbling the move name. I've never seen Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Why not? She's always watching TV. Have you asked to watch it? No, I can't. If I do that, she'll hate me. Huff huff. I'm sorry I'm late. No problem. They seem to be growing even more distant. I'll make it up to you. Is there anything you want? I'll buy it for you. Anything at all. Just tell me what it is. A TV. Huh? You like to play outside, so how about a soccer ball? Okay, you don't want one? How about a samurai? You can't buy the kid a samurai sword. When I was young, I used to. No, I don't want anything. I'm going home. Buy him a feather vacuum. Rejected again. Things don't even ever seem to go my way. I don't know what a child wants. Featherman R. Oh, I think I saw a commercial for that on TV. It's a children's show, right?
Is that so?
I think it's on during one of the shows I usually watch. Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, right? Harry is surprised. Well, if she was late, she might have just ran out of the house. Well then, I think I'll buy him a Phoenix Ranger Featherman R toy or something. Haha, it's like I'm earning brownie points. Thank you. Eri looks enthusiastic. You feel like your relationship with Eri has grown deeper. The young mother's social link has reached level 6.
Then I'll see you again.
Okay. Can you date her too? I don't think so. She's married. So, it's the bus stop. You can work at a daycare center. Yes, you decide to work at the daycare center. You helped out at the daycare center. Yuta is playing Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Here I go, Feather Drill Eternal Drill. You can't be that legendary. That's the thing my drill can't destroy. Yuta looks like he's having fun playing Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased. No one came for Yuta, so you decide to walk him partway home. You spilled the beans, didn't you, mister? You told her I liked Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, huh? Tell who? That lady. She bought me a robot and DVD. So, what do you think? What do you think would make her happy? In return for her gift. Just be a good boy. Is Mother's Day already over? 4-leaf clover. She said she likes them. She said they bring happiness. Wow. Sorry, remember how I was saying that it reminds me of my ex? My ex found 4-leaf clovers all the time. It's weird. Alright, I'm gonna find a bunch of them by next Mother's Day. Then she'll have a bunch of happiness. Huff Huff, I'm sorry for being late. Yukun, what are you talking with Mr. Gear about? Nothing. You don't have to come pick me up. I can go home myself. In the middle of snow, right? Master Gear, yeah. Haha. Lord Gear. I guess it's not that easy to fix everything. I wonder if he's still afraid of me. If he's afraid of me. You're both afraid of each other.
Maybe so.
Both of us? So you're saying I'm scared as well, huh? Eri's smiling wryly. Whenever I speak to him, he hides or leaves. He's always running away from me. He must hate the fact that I'm here. That's not true. Do you think so? Then maybe I'll hang in there a little while longer. Eri displays a relieved smile. Thanks, I feel a bit better. I really can't talk about this to anyone else. Thank you for always listening to my problems. Eri seems to trust you. You feel your relationship with Eri has grown deeper.
Then
I'm going
I'll
home
see you
now.
again.
Can I catch up to him from here? Haha, I'll think of it as a workout. Yes, go running in the snow in your high heels. You finished your job and went home. Why do I take the bus if I have a scooter? You helped at the daycare. You helped out at the daycare center. Stop it. Don't hit Misaki-chan. That's not Misaki. That's Phoenix Ranger Featherman R's enemy in disguise. Then I quit playing Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. It's dangerous to scooter in the snow. I'll go scooter to the beach, which is further away than this. Or the other town. Looks like Yuta is protecting a girl. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. You decided to escort Eri and Yuta partway home. Oh, Minami-san, you're with Yuta-kun? I'm going to play by the river. Alright,
Oh,
kid.
hello.
Nakamura-sensei. Oh, I apologize for the trouble Yuta caused at school. The woman seems to be a teacher at Yuta's school. Why is this turning? Oh. The woman seems to be a teacher at Yuta's school. Yuta-kun really is rambunctious. You can tell how he was raised. Oh, who is this? He seems a bit young to be your husband. Actually, I am her husband. You look so different from the last time we met. I see. Husband.
Huh?
No, he's a caretaker at the kids' daycare center where Yuta stays. Even so, he's quite young. I guess people from the city are different from us country people. I guess it can't be helped that Yuta-kun has turned out this way. It's so burdensome to make extra lesson copies for him. I have to use my private time for that, you know. Well, I suppose it's all part of my job. I'm sorry. If it was just his grades, that would be one thing. But then there's his slight violent streak too. It's easy to laugh off now, but eventually it'll turn into bullying, which leads to delinquency, which in turn leads one day into crime. Well, I must be on my way. I'm sorry to have bothered you. Just drop that on him and walk away. All the other mothers of children in Yuta's class respect Miss Nakamura as a good teacher. They all gossip about me because I'm a second wife and an outsider. And you know how Yuta is, right? So it's impossible for me to make any friends here. If only he was a more studious child. It's not his fault. Then what? It's all my fault? I'm doing my best, and yet... I'm fed up. I'm just sick of it all. Why does this always happen to me? Harry started crying. Don't bully, Mom. You little shit! Yuta punched you as hard as he could. Are you alright? I just had something in my eye, Yuta. Mr. Gear wasn't bullying me.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but thank you. I guess I'm happy. Eri is smiling through her tears. You feel that your bond with Eri has tightened. Ah, yeah, the kid fucking sucker punched my nuts, and I'm more involved with his mother.
Then
Bye now.
I'll see you again.
At the daycare center. Let's go home, Yuta. You finished your job, went home, completely unfazed by any punches you may have been hit with. No, not even an apology from either one of them! You decided to work at the daycare center. Learning from Scout? What do you mean, Scout? You helped out at the daycare center. Mister, you're the bad guy. No, he's playing house with me. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Team Fortress 2 Scout? No, I didn't know he hit on single moms. Why was Teddy on the opposite side of the street there? He's been there every day. Also, yeah, she's not single. She has a husband. Your understanding has increased. I'm sorry about the other day. Were you hurt? Oh, there's an apology. I'm fine. Really, that's good to know. Eri flashed a relieved smile. Yuta was worried too, right? Sorry. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Isn't he a good boy? Yeah, oh yeah. Yep. Sucker punch me in the nuts. Good boy.
Hearing him call me Mom, it had a nice ring to it.
I was so happy when he said it. Giggle. People call him a troublemaker and a good for nothing, and I believed all the things they said. Didn't bother to look at him with my own eyes. He gets angry and defends people. He apologizes when he needs to.
He's actually a sweet boy.
Yeah, he is. Isn't he? Eri laughed and nodded. I was labeling him like everyone else. He's not related to me. He's the last wife's child. He doesn't listen to me. He's a troublemaker at school. I labeled him over and over, and then I told myself it couldn't be helped.
I was blind. No, I wasn't even trying to see him for myself. Maybe I was just afraid of facing him.
What took me so long, huh? Yeah. You really don't sugarcoat things, do you? Eri is smiling. This is the happiest you've ever seen her. You feel your relationship with Eri has grown deeper. The young mother's social link has reached level 9.
Utah, let's go home.
Goodbye, and thanks for today.
Then I'll see you again.
You finished your job and went home. Alright. Last one. You decided to work the daycare center. You helped out at the daycare center. Mister, it's your turn to be it. Yuta is more energetic than ever. Once again, the children tug at you in all directions.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Gear, thank you for taking care of my Yuta. Today is my last day. I'm not coming here anymore. Yuta told me, we need time, he said. It's funny, isn't it? I mean, he's absolutely right. That's right. We were talking. We thought that maybe we could try to become a family little by little. In order for that to work, I think we need to spend more time together. We're both gonna watch Featherman Super Ranger R together. So today's the last day he'll be here. When Yuta's done with school, we'll spend time together at the house. It's for the best.
Thank you.
We owe it all to you, but sadly, this is goodbye for us. Eri is smiling a bit sadly.
I want to give you this.
You obtained Clover Bookmark. It's a 4-leaf clover I found long ago and made it into a bookmark. I've already got my happiness. You can have it. I hope you find someone nice. I don't mean a lover. I mean someone that you value enough to protect. I'd do anything for them. You know, someone like that. Eri's eyes are sparkling. TV, spiritual lectures. I was so stupid back then. I was trying to find ways to satisfy myself without caring about others. Isn't that basically a lover anyway? I guess. I mean, you could have someone you care about but don't love in that way, you know? But there was no way I could truly have been content if the people dear to me weren't content also.
I was scared, but I've learned my lesson now. I won't just try and escape into my own personal time.
Yeah. So today is our graduation ceremony. Yeah.
Thank
you so much. Yeah. The two are smiling happily. Yeah. You feel a tight bond between you and Eri. The bond has grown tight. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Vishnu, the ultimate form of the Temperance Arcana. Vishnu? The young mother's social link has reached maximum level, temperance, blah blah. Vishnu. Sounds Indian. Alright, let's go home, shall we? I want to hold hands? I'll race you. I'll hold your hand. Oh, no. Hey, go easy on me, Yuta. Then, I'll be going now. It's a small town, so I'm sure we'll meet again. I'll be a better mother when you see me next time. So be surprised, okay?
So long. And thank you.
So long, Mr. Gear, and thank you. I hate that we're always talking over each other. Eri and Yuta raced home happily. You decided to walk home as well. Okay, let me release the time lock. We're gonna have to do today and another day, and then we'll be back on track. Who can we hang out with? Let's see. Yeah, there's nobody else to chill with here. Maybe I can find Rise to bother. Oh, Senpai. I got another letter from that girl the other day. Senpai, there's something I'd like you to hear. It seems Rise wants to talk to you about something. Will you spend the afternoon with Rise? Yes.
Thank you, Senpai.
Rise seems happy. I have like a hangnail, but I can't find my nail clipper. I think it's in the other room. So I've been trying to cut it with a pair of wire snips. The hill overlooking town.
Was it okay to come out today? Did you have anything you needed to do?
Well, it's too late now. Rise has a meek expression on her face.
You remember when I told you before that I had a #1 fan? A girl who was being bullied and would send me letters? She sent me another letter. She says she's going to stop being my fan. She's made friends with someone, but her new friend is a fan of someone else. It seems she was told something like, "I'll quit being your friend if you stay a Rosette fan."
Hey, thank you, Zot. How are your demos?
She did say that she'll be cheering for me in her heart, but she won't be sending me any more letters.
What's up, Unclear? You have another fan right here, kiddo.
You mean you, Senpai? You really are kind.
You see tears in Rise's eyes. As demos, yes, demos plural. Yeah, well, he played one demo the whole time, didn't he? You see tears in Rise's eyes. Hey, thank you,
Relationships
Zot.
between people are difficult,
It's 12
aren't they,
o'clock.
Senpai?
Oh, he did a few? Okay. That's what as soon as he started one, I was like, oh, he's gonna play a few, isn't he? I mean, he's gonna play that one the whole time, isn't he? Hopefully they were good. I think tomorrow I might check someone out. You played 3? All right. You shouldn't have had me on, because now I want to play the demos too. Relationships between people are difficult, aren't they, Senpai?
There's something like a mutual respect between her and me. I don't even know what she looks like, but I know she has a pure heart. I also know that she's persistent. But when another person enters the picture, things suddenly get complicated. Throw in 4 or 5 people and it's pure chaos. There's no malice involved, and it's no one's fault. Yet, we end up hurting each other, becoming lost. It makes me so tired sometimes.
Rise gazes into the distance.
But that's why I want to keep trying my best. I mean, I am an idol after all.
That's admirable of you.
Thanks.
Rise is smiling happily.
An idol isn't some doll in a window being held up for public display. I think it means somebody who can endure things and stand their ground, no matter which way they're pushed. Even if that girl doesn't write me letters, I bet she'll still watch me if I'm on TV. I can be her strength, as well as many other people's strengths. Even though many things may not go my way and I may be troubled, swept off my feet and get lost, I won't lose. I have to protect the smiles of the people who are precious to me. That's the resolve I found after meeting all of you.
Rise smiles cheerfully. Rise's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Holy shit! She turned into a telescope! Rise's persona has been reborn again. Kanzeon is transfigured into Kozeon. Complete analysis. Full analysis has powered up into complete analysis. Interesting design. Along with the skills the enemy has, you can now find out about the affinities you haven't attacked in the past as well. I don't know. It looks interesting. I just radio and telescope are two different receivers, so I don't know.
Yeah, I can tell. I sense a power inside of me that I didn't have before. I've learned so many important things from the people I hold dear to me. Senpai, I feel like my heart is about to burst. I'm so excited about the future now. Hardship and sadness and everything, it can all be changed into the power to take a step forward. I'm still just getting started. You and everyone else, you're all gonna keep changing too, in your own ways. And when I smile on TV, I'm smiling for you. So you smile too, Senpai. You have me and everyone else, Senpai. When spring comes around and we have to say goodbye, it'll be sad, sure, but we'll be okay.
You sense that the strong bond between you and Rise cannot be changed. You and Rise spend a long time talking about all sorts of things until it becomes dark out. How do I know who hasn't gone to their ultimate form? I think Chie and Naoto, right? Naoto's done? Okay, so it's just Chie then? This isn't even my final fall. I don't even know where that's from. Is that Dragon Ball Z? Dragon Ball Z? Oh, Gear-kun. Do you have time today? I was hoping you could come train with me. Well, I say training, but it's more like I just want to get some exercise. And I want to spend some time with you while I still can. It seems Chie wants to talk to you about something. Will you spend the afternoon with Chie? Yes.
Yeah!
Okay, then let's go. Chie seems happy. Samigawa Riverbank. You decide to train with Chie.
Haha! My moves are as sharp as always!
You haven't seen the video of the lady getting nuts because McDonald's wouldn't sell her chicken nuggets during breakfast? Maybe? I don't know.
I guess this is more my thing after all. Oh, my shoulders were stiff because I've been doing stuff lately that I'm not used to.
You want a massage?
Huh? No, that's okay. Thanks. When Yukiko gave me one the other day, I got so ticklish that I almost died laughing.
Chie seems flustered.
Actually, I was... Oh, you promise you won't laugh? I was studying and stuff.
You hurt your shoulder studying? What happened? Chie seems embarrassed.
I started to think studying's kind of fun. Just
Kind of fun? What are you talking about?
thinking about Adachi-san made me wonder if he was just weird. But then I thought, if my life had been different, I could have been just like him. Maybe everybody could. I realized that no matter how trivial something seems, it's related to my life. And that scared me. That's why during history class it hit me suddenly that the history we were studying was all connected to me. The people back then, the things they did, their culture, it's all connected, and it's tied to me too. It's not just something that happened a long time ago in a faraway country.
Chie's been replaced with a clone.
Real people laughed, cried, and died there. Math and physics too. They may not make any sense to me, but they're things I can use to help me understand the world.
It's all connected, man. The aliens, the Aztecs, the science, the math and physics.
And when I thought about them that way, I got the urge to study harder. But it still didn't make any sense to me. So I'd give up, and then I'd come back to it again. It's an endless cycle. I'm good for nothing after all, huh?
The pyramids.
You sure are! You want me to help?
Sure! I know I'll understand better with you explaining to me.
Oh, God. All right, hang on. Let me watch this. Oh my gosh, he punched him. What the fuck? I'll call Super Saiyan. Oh my god. Wow, she broke the fucking window. And then the dude pulled up immediately right behind her. Wow. That's nuts. Sure, I know you'll understand better with that. I'll know better with you explaining it to me. Is my order ready? Yeah. Can I get one without glass in it, sir? Chie is excited. Sorry, we don't serve non-glass during breakfast.
My way of thinking has changed a lot over this past year. But I think what changed the most is that I like this town now. I didn't hate it before, but it didn't really mean anything to me. Now, though, I realize that everyone is here. Yukiko, Yosuke, even you. All my friends and family. It was the people I believed in that gave me the strength to see the case through.
The famous glass fries.
So even if some other weird thing
Extra
shows
crunchy.
up again, I'll be okay as long as everyone's with me.
It froze for you as I was playing the video? Sorry. I didn't drop any frames. It's a little bit weird.
If I believe in them and myself, I can always find a path. That's what I think.
I didn't play it on stream. I just watched it on my end. Chie is beaming. Chie's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Chie's persona has been reborn again. Suzaku Gongen has transfigured into Haradeko no Akami. There was a time in my past where I would play stuff like that on stream, and it's just like, you play one thing and then someone else is like, oh, here, watch this, and then you end up just playing videos all day. Which is not what I want to do with my stream. Dragon Hustle. Oh, that's pretty sick. Party-wide heat riser. Nice.
Is this power mine? I wonder if this'll help me do more to protect the ones I love. No matter how far away you go, we all want to protect you. We all love you after all.
You feel an unbreakably strong bond with Chie. Imagine what if she transformed, yeah. You spent time talking about all sorts of things. All sorts of things with Chie? What? You spent time talking about all sorts of things with Chie until it became dark out. What's things? You know, the things. After dinner, Nanako starts studying, right. Just things, yeah. All right, Sunday. I'm going to lock it to Sunday. And I'm going to lock it to afternoon. And I'm going to lock... what's her name? Lock the old lady. Their affinity at... have I saved yet? No, I've been avoiding saving just in case I, like, Groundhog Day corrupt myself. I suppose I can. I'm running out of save slots, though. Meow. Seems to have noticed you, but it's more interested in the fish in the river. What can you do to make it show more interest in you? Should you give it a fish to try and catch its attention? Yes. It doesn't seem interested in any fish you already gave it. You should give it a different fish. The Sea Guardian. The unfamiliar cat seems pretty happy. Meow. The unfamiliar cat ate the fish without minding your presence at all. Meow. Wow. I have to give it unique fish every time? Oh, Gear-chan. I wonder where my husband's letters are. Whatever happened to them? When he died, I cleaned out the storehouse. Did I sell them along with everything else? Asana looks sad. If you found these letters, would she cheer up? I have to find these letters? Oh, geez, where would I find these letters? I'll go to the store and see, but... Old lady letters. You were joking? Are you sure you were joking? Because it sounds like it is. Found the strange letters in it they bought. They're love letters. Don't you think it's strange? Alright, this is lucky. Throwing them away is a bit cold, and returning them to their owner is also kind of an admission of reading them. Are those the letters that Hisano had told you about before? You asked Diodara for the letters he found. You received husband's letters. Okay, that was fucking crazy easy.
My.
Gear-chan, I'm happy to see you. Hisano smiles gently. You feel your relationship with Hisano is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the day with Hisano? Yes.
Yes.
I'd be happy to. Hisano smiles gently. My, Gear-chan, those are... You showed Hisano the letters from her husband.
My.
Letters from my husband? How? You know what? I'm going to set this charge while we're playing. Except I don't have a charger here. You told her they were at Diodara.
My.
Must have been when he came to collect the contents of the storehouse. So that's where I kept those letters. Thank you, Gear-chan, from the bottom of this old woman's heart. I'm so happy. Hisano was very happy. But I'm going to burn them. I'll go get some matches. What? After all the trouble I went through? I went to 2 stores. He's going to burn them. What should you do? Wait. You decide to wait for Hisano. You saw a quote written on the postcard. Don't read it. The wooden well frame. I was once shorter than it. I have outgrown it. In the time that we have been kept apart. That's all the postcard says. Another postcard has a short composition on it. I like how I said don't read them and then I just start reading them. I want to see you so much. How much sky, earth, and water do my words have to run through, on and over to reach you, my dear Hisa-san? How I wish I was this postcard. Why wouldn't I read them? Because they're personal messages between her and her husband? Isn't that one just so sad? He had no idea that he was being deceived. I'm sure he never imagined that the Hisa-san he loved would someday wish to see him dead. What do you mean? He was a kind, honest, and loyal man. He fell ill and became bedridden. I had to work to support our family. He would always apologize to me for failing as a husband. When he did, he would smile so sadly. His illness worsened, and he must have been scared. He began to take his fear and frustration out on me. The man who had been so kind, but that didn't bother me at all. I had agreed that I would work and take care of him the day we were wed, in sickness and in health.
But he forgot.
He forgot who I was, and he forgot all about me. I couldn't bring myself to love him. I couldn't forgive the way he would look at me with such confusion in his eyes. And when I cried, he would wipe my tears away, like the man he had been all those years ago. I couldn't forgive that. I couldn't bear that. That stranger in his body, stealing his mind day after day. When he slept, I tried to kill him. But I couldn't. While I was standing over him, he looked up, and he smiled at me. That same smile he gave me when I was a girl.
And in the same voice he would use to tell me he loved me, he asked, "Who are you, ma'am?"
That was 3 years ago. After that day, he would forget who I was every morning. Every day, he would ask me, "Who are you?" And every day, I would answer, "Who am I today?" I was a total stranger to him until the very end. He was being cared for by a stranger until he passed away. That was his punishment. Punishment for forgetting me. Must have been tough.
I was relieved.
Before I could feel anything else, I felt relief. Relief that it was finally over for both of us. It was then that I realized that I had been wanting him to die. And because I wished it, he left this world and went to the gods. I am death itself. Hisano smiles sadly. You feel that you understand Hisano a bit more. The old lady's social link has reached level 7. Your power to create personas of the Death Arcana has grown. Please, throw the letters away. I can't bear to see them anymore. I don't want to touch them anymore.
I'm sorry.
You weren't able to give Hisano back the letters from her husband. Perhaps you should speak with the owner of Diadara. Why? Have you come to see my art? Please take a look, take time, talk. Huh, you came at a good time. Do you remember those letters I gave you before? Well, I found more of them. If you want these too, you're more than welcome to them. You decided to take the letters. You received Hisano's letters. Gear-chan, those... Hisano was surprised about something. You feel your relationship with Hisano is going to become closer soon.
Yes.
I would like to talk. Hisano seems to have regained her composure.
My.
Those are the letters I sent to my husband. You told her that you had found these at Diadara's as well.
Is that so?
So he'd been keeping my letters in the storehouse as well. Haha, we thought alike. I needed to throw these away as well. But first, can you let me read them? Hisano began to read a letter. We compared our hair. Now it reaches my shoulders. If not you, then who will tie it up for me when it becomes necessary? The path you left on has long been buried by fallen leaves. Will I be able to meet you again when the cherry blossoms bloom and the cicadas buzz? Every day grows brighter. I can feel you coming closer step by step. I wrote this decades ago, but who knew that I would become death? Hisano began to read the next letter. That poem you sent me was from the Issei, wasn't it? It's fitting, as I am waiting here for you. But I wish I could just spring away from here and run to your arms. It would be an adventure to search for the cowrie of the swallows in order to win your heart. If I could transform my heart into the wind and make it rush to your side, would you take it into your hand?
I loved him this much. And because I loved him, it saddened me that he forgot my love.
I was miserable and jealous.
I was a fool.
I was a fool. I was left behind because I was such a fool. He was all that I had. Now he's gone. I must accept that. Take your time. You're right, but can I do it? Hisano smiles through her tears. You feel that you've touched Hisano's heart. The old lady's social rank has reached level 8. Got him.
Thank you.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to see you again. Yeah. I'll come back in a few minutes.
My.
Gear-chan, I'm happy to see you. Hisano smiles gently. You feel your relationship with Hisano is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the day with Hisano?
Yes.
I'd be happy to. Hisano smiles gently. I was lying to you.
I'm not really death.
I did wish that he would die, and so he died for me. That's what I wanted to think. I thought maybe that would be proof that he still loved me. I didn't want to accept that he had died all by himself, not remembering me, leaving me behind. I understand that feeling. Haha, do you have someone who holds you dear, who you hold dear yourself? Hisano smiles gently.
But the truth is,
I don't have any special powers like
special
that.
powers like that. I am not death. Just another boring human being, waiting for a miracle that never came. Before I knew it, I was wishing death on the one person I loved most in the world. I was lonely, forgotten,
It's gonna almost suck. That's only gonna be sad for a few minutes.
and loving, being loved. All that is what goes into making us human.
She's sitting on a tea towel. Even if he did forget me in the end, the lives we spent together were proof of our dedication to each other. His love for me was never a lie. I had a hamburger today. All those letters are proof. I just didn't get it.
But it's too late now, isn't it?
No, it's not. Perhaps you're right. I think I'll try living as the Hisano he loved once more. Hisano smiles gently. The spark has returned to Hisano's eyes. It seems you were able to give Hisano some support. It's too late. Apologize. You got 5 guys yesterday, I got 5 guys today. Wow. The old lady's social link has reached level 9. Your powers to create personas of the Death Arcana has grown. I wanted to go to Shake
I
Shack,
loved is gone.
but it's been snowing pretty bad, and 5 Guys is just a couple blocks away.
I can't ignore that fact any longer. I need to face the truth head on. I want to see you again.
You left Hisano and went home. I think this is my last social link. Alright, this is it, guys. I want Shake Shack too. But it was snowing. Let me unlock time and day here. We'll repeat a little bit, but then we'll be back on track.
My,
Gear-chan, I'm happy to see you. Hisano smiles gently. You feel your relationship with Hisano is going to become closer soon. You spend time?
yes.
I suppose that today is the last day I'll be seeing this river. I have decided to move on. No, to move. My children have offered me a place with them. At first, I turned them down because I didn't want to leave the place I was born in, but they keep insisting.
No.
Oh no, if I stay here, I'll only think about my husband and the time I spent with him. If I stay here and mope around, I'm sure he'll feel bad up in heaven. Hisano smiles gently.
Will you accept this?
You obtained old fountain pen. I saved up my money to buy this a long time ago. I used it to write to my husband before we were married. I would be delighted if you would have it. I'd feel that our story hasn't truly ended. I'll treasure it. Thank you. I believe that the past, when we exchange letters, is connected to the present day. He keeps showing you stuff in New York. I mean, can't you mute the accounts? Block them or something? I'm sure I don't have very long left in this world, but that's not the case for you. You're carrying on my story now. I think I can keep smiling to the end. I think I've had a good life. Hisano's smile is full of affection. It seems you are able to give Hisano some support. Well, I suppose so. Last time I have to read one of these. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Mahakala, the ultimate form of the Death Arcana. The old lady's social link has reached its maximum level. Do you have someone you love? Sure. Haha. Is that so? Then remember this.
Live a long and full life. That is the greatest thing you can do for your beloved.
You spent a while talking about different things with Hisano.
I hope that one day we will meet again.
You said goodbye to Hisano and headed back home. Well, the wheels weren't spinning on that car. It must have been sliding on the ice. Did you see that? Look at him go. He's just sliding. Oh, I should move away from this intersection. It's probably dangerous. Snows an inch, and nobody knows how to do anything here. Like how my shadow goes up on top of there. More dangerous in the TV world? Yeah, I mean, I haven't died in the TV world. I keep getting reset, but if I got run over by a car, I think I'd be dead. All right. Tell you what. I'm gonna take 2 or 3 minutes, hit the bathroom, and then we'll be back. We're done groundhogging. We're gonna start doing actual things. Margaret had said she found Marie, so we're gonna go investigate that, and all should be good. So I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll continue doing that. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.